For Hot in Hollywood. This is a look at all the latest crazes to sweep LA before making their way to us, because inevitably they do. Who better to guide us than glamorous model and wife of Rod Stewart, Penny Lancaster, who's going to be with us throughout the autumn and joins me now. Hey Penny, it's lovely to see you.
Good morning.
Gorgeous to see you.
Lorraine.
Now, you live out there most of the year, of course, with Rod and the kids. What is it about it? Is it just the sunshine?
Well, yes, Lorraine, really, to put it in a nutshell, although I miss my family and friends terribly, you can't beat the sunshine. I mean, it's blue skies, not a cloud there. It's like being on a Hollywood movie set.
Oh, which is lovely. And of course, the kids must go to school there, because I know you divide your time between over there and over here. But really is home LA?
The kids go to LA school and also in the UK. In fact, Alistair starts school on Thursday, so I'm watching his bedtime hours now. You know, he has to get to bed a bit earlier to get up in time.
And lots of new crazes which you're going to be looking at for us, and eventually they always make it over here, don't they? Can you tell us about some of the more unusual ones you've been investigating? Well,
there's one in particular about toe shortening. They have this thing about toe obesity, and as well as everything else having to look perfect, they also like their toes to be perfect, even if it means cutting off a few inches. Sounds quite bizarre, doesn't it?
Oh, that really does sound very, very, very strange. And there's lots of other things you've been having a look at. Let's take a look at this.
I spend about 3/4 of the year living in Los Angeles. It's the place I can say I've made a home with my husband and our 2 boys. And if there's one thing I love about the city, it's the positive attitude of the people.
I know us Brits might find it a bit fake and annoying, but we're not going to change the people of LA, so we might as well just embrace the positive attitude.
Obviously, the sun makes everything seem a bit cheerier. And it also means that there's a real culture for exercising and staying healthy.
And there's a new craze in town, a strange mixture between yoga and karaoke.
And to make sure I give it my all, I brought my mate Amber along.
I can hear the music. Quick, Emma, quick, we're late.
Took the midnight train going anywhere.
Crescent lunge, right leg in front. I normally have a drink before I do karaoke. You know, Dutch courage.
Down the boulevard, there's shadows searching in the night.
Now I know my husband might be a bit more famous than me for his singing ability, but I beat him hands down when it comes to karaoke.
Do you think I'm sexy? I should have known this one was coming.
Yes, you want my body, and you think I'm sexy. Come on, sugar, let me know.
Yeah, I shouldn't need this. I should know the words, really. That was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Where'd you get the inspiration from?
We sing all the time in my class. It's just an organic thing. People sing, and I heard they're doing it with cycling, and I said we need to do that with yoga.
Really fantastic. Such good fun.
If I'm honest, I think that LA has a love of all things to do with fitness for one reason. Nobody wants to get old. I'm meeting Jim Morris. He's a personal trainer to some of Los Angeles pensioners. A bodybuilder and strict vegan, he's probably the fittest man in Los Angeles for his age.
Do you mind me asking you a personal question? How old are you?
76. I'll be 77 Friday.
Oh my God, 77! Amazing, absolutely amazing. Wow.
Yes.
How do you maintain those muscles?
I pay attention to what I eat.
Most important.
I get exercise, or I keep my activity levels up, and I keep the stress levels down. That's it, those 3 things.
The magic words.
The thing is, I do them. Everybody else knows about them, but I do them.
What did the doctor say about your fitness?
He says I'm in the condition of a 30-year-old athlete.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is impressive. That is really impressive. I think probably everyone has a vice. Do you give yourselves any treats?
Treats are all things that are not good for me. So if they're not good for me, how is eating them a treat?
I'll try and remember that one next time. You certainly are the fittest pensioner that I've ever seen. Apart from my husband, of course. He's
Of
not doing
course.
pretty bad.
Of course.
Wow, what an amazing bloke. I'll need to tell myself that, Penny. I'll need to say, right, OK, this is bad for me, this big chocolate bar. It's not a treat, really. He was amazing. And I'll tell you what, I love the idea of the whole kind of karaoke yoga, because it looked like fun. You were exercising, but you were having fun.
You didn't feel like you were exercising at all. And if it ever comes to England, I'll be right at the front. It was so much fun.
I think we've got to do this over here. We've got to do this in the UK, because that's the thing about when you're trying to get fit. Sometimes you're all full of enthusiasm, but it just gets a bit dull. But this is just going to be great fun, absolutely fantastic. And you can sing.
You're not embarrassed. You're not embarrassed by doing it either, because there's so many of you all joining in at the same time that your inhibitions are completely out the window.
Of course, of course. Now, what else have you got in store for us for the next couple of weeks?
Well, there's the bottom lifts. You know, we had toe shortening, and then there's butt lifts. I think J-Lo has made that very fashionable, and with the Latino population in Los Angeles, it seems to be the latest craze. So watch out for that one.
Oh, OK, bottom lifts, for goodness sake. Now, we saw there you singing, and I know that your man, Rod, is, you know, he's going to be going on tour. You might end up being one of his backing singers, but do you actually usually tend to go with him, you and the kids? Do you usually go with him as much as you can?
Yes, we like to travel as a family. You know, the kids keep up with their homework while we're away, but we like to support Dad and stay together. He's going to be promoting his autobiography very soon, that's coming out before Christmas, as well as the Christmas album, and he's in Vegas for 3 weeks. So he's a busy man. He's not any time retiring.
No, absolutely not. I don't know where he gets his energy from. You obviously look after him very well.
Yeah, well, he's a very fit lad.
He is. I mean, he does. He looks fantastic. He doesn't even have to do it. Well, I suppose he is doing karaoke yoga when he's performing on stage, if you think about it that way. It really is.
Well, it does help keeping fit when you're out in the sunshine of LA.
No, exactly. It does look absolutely beautiful. Listen, thank you so much. If you don't mind, I'm not going to bother about the toe thing. I will give the butt lifts a miss. I'm still going to have my treats, but I'm definitely going to do karaoke yoga. Love it.
Oh, yeah. Or there's the sheep placenta facial, Lorraine. Got that one to come too.
Oh, I think I draw the line. I think I draw the line at that, but I want to find out more about it. Thank you so much, Penny. It's great to talk to you. Thank you very much indeed.
You too. Thank you.